Conquer the Gauntlet Pro, Perperis here for another Technique Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking about lifting straps, specifically ones made by Harvard Fitness. If you're from a strength training background, like powerlifting or bodybuilding or strongman, you're probably familiar with these, and if you're not, you're probably not. So what they are is basically they're nylon, or in this case leather. The ones made by Harvard are the ones I have. And it's basically got a loop on one end, and it's just got like a tail on the other. And basically super easy to use. You put one end through the hole, and then you put your wrist into there like that, and then you cinch it down. And what that does for you is it actually takes your forearms out of the movement. So if you're doing things like a heavy row or heavy lat pull downs or weighted pull-ups, it's taking your forearms out of the equation so you can really work on your back muscles. Now I know what you're thinking, but I want to work on my forearms because they're so important to obstacle course racing, and I agree. So I rarely use these except at the end of my workouts. Once my forearms have been completely taxed and I want to still get more stress onto my back muscles so I continue to improve, then I put them on for really heavy sets. And you may be thinking, well, what am I going to need to use my back muscle if my forearms are shot? And that's actually an easy answer for me because I do Ultra-OCR, like Conquer the Gauntlet Continuum. And there'll be a point during Continental Continuum, or if you're going for longer events that are like 12 or 24 hours long, where your forearms will give out and they won't have any strength to make it across things like monkey bars. But you're still expected to climb over things like walls. And that's where this comes into play, because I'm still using my back muscle, I'm still using that pulling motion, except my forearms really aren't playing that big of a role anymore, because basically most people can grip the top of the wall pretty easily. So, example in the gym. Thank you, Smidgy. Example in the gym, I will go and do drop sets with these at the end of my workout. So I'll grab like a 100-pound dumbbell and do some rows. And I'm just going to show you an example. I got 50 here, right? So you take it and you just wrap it around the bar, kind of rotate it a little bit, and then it takes your forearm out of the equation. And you can see I'm using very little forearm strength to hold this dumbbell. So I do things like that, I'll do drop sets, like I said, I'll do weighted pull-ups and stuff like that. So, Harvard your wrist straps, go ahead and check them out, and use them to step up your strength training. I will see everyone this weekend at Conquer the Gauntlet Continuum.